They thought you'd buckle under the pressure, but your grace and strength have turned their disbelief into deep regret. They're now facing the consequences of their misjudgment as they watch you succeed. Your ability to handle the situation with such composure has left them reeling with regret. They never imagined you'd rise above it all, and now they're grappling with the reality of their errors. They underestimated your resolve, but your unexpected strength has made them regret their previous doubts. Your handling of the situation has proven them wrong in ways they never anticipated. Their assumption that you couldn't manage the challenge has been shattered. Your strength and grace have shown them the depth of their misjudgment, leaving them with a profound sense of regret. They anticipated your downfall, but your resilience has transformed their doubts into regret. Now, they're forced to confront the reality of their miscalculation regarding your strength. Your unexpected ability to handle the situation with such poise has made them regret their earlier doubts. They're now reflecting on their misjudgment and feeling the weight of their regret. They thought you'd falter, but your strength has turned their disbelief into regret. Their initial assumptions about you have been proven wrong, and they're now facing the consequences. Your handling of the situation has left them with deep regret. They never believed you could manage it with such grace and resilience, and now they're forced to face their mistake. They saw you as incapable, but your remarkable strength and composure have made them regret their initial assessment. Now, they're dealing with the fallout of their misjudgment. Their expectations of your failure have been overturned by your unexpected success. Your ability to handle everything with such grace has left them regretting their doubts. You've proven them wrong in ways they never anticipated. Their regret is palpable as they reflect on how you've managed the situation with such strength and poise. Your strength in managing the challenge has turned their doubts into deep regret. They never thought you'd handle it this well, and now they're confronting the reality of their errors. They underestimated your ability to cope with the situation, and now they're filled with regret. Your handling of everything with such dignity has shown them just how wrong they were. Their doubts about your capabilities have been replaced with regret. Your unexpected strength has proven their initial assessment wrong, leaving them to grapple with their mistake. They believed you couldn't handle the pressure, but your resilience has left them regretting their misjudgment. Your strength and grace have transformed their doubts into remorse. Your way of handling the situation has left them reeling with regret. They never thought you'd rise above it with such composure, and now they're facing the consequences of their doubts. They thought you'd collapse under the weight of the challenge, but your strength has made them regret their underestimation. Their remorse grows as they see your unexpected success. Your unexpected grace in the face of adversity has turned their doubts into regret. They're now dealing with the fallout of their misjudgment and realizing how wrong they were. They thought you were incapable of handling the situation, but your resilience has proven them wrong. Now, their regret is evident as they witness your strength and success. Their perception of your capabilities was flawed. Your handling of the situation with strength and grace has left them with deep regret and a newfound respect for your abilities. You've shown them a strength they never believed you had. Their regret is growing as they realize how wrong they were to doubt your ability to handle the situation. They underestimated your strength and resilience, and now their regret is clear. Your ability to manage the situation with such poise has turned their doubts into remorse. Their belief that you couldn't handle it has been proven wrong. Your strength and grace have made them regret their initial doubts and reflect on their past misjudgments. Your handling of the situation has left them grappling with regret. They never thought you'd manage it so well, and now they're forced to confront their mistaken assumptions. They saw you as weak and incapable, but your unexpected strength has made them regret their initial doubts. Your ability to rise above the challenge has turned their disbelief into remorse. Their assumption that you'd fail has been overturned by your resilience. Now, their regret is palpable as they witness your strength and success, realizing how wrong they were. You've handled the situation with a strength they never anticipated, and now their regret is clear. They're dealing with the consequences of their underestimation of your capabilities. They always underestimated your strength and resilience, never imagining you'd face challenges with such grace. Now, their regret weighs heavily on them, seeing how you've turned adversity into triumph. When they thought you'd crumble, you stood firm. Your ability to handle the situation with such poise has left them in awe and filled with deep regret for underestimating you. They thought your heart would break under the pressure, but you surprised them by handling it with courage and wisdom. Now, their remorse is evident as they reflect on their misjudgment. You exceeded their expectations in ways they never anticipated. Your strength and grace in the face of adversity have made them question their past actions and regret their doubts. Their belief that you couldn't handle the situation only fueled your resolve. Now, they are regretting their underestimation, witnessing your strength and the way you've turned things around. They saw you as weak and incapable, but you proved them wrong by handling everything with remarkable strength. Their regret grows as they realize the depth of their misjudgment. Your ability to rise above their expectations and handle the situation with such dignity has left them regretful. They never imagined you'd handle it this way, and now they're facing their own regret. They doubted you, thinking you couldn't handle the challenges ahead. Your unexpected strength and resilience have now made them regret ever underestimating you. In their eyes, you were never supposed to manage this so well. Now, as they witness your success, their regret deepens, knowing they never believed in your true capabilities. Their doubts about you were misplaced, and your handling of the situation has turned their disbelief into regret. They're now grappling with the realization of their mistake. They thought you'd falter under the pressure, but your strength and perseverance have shown them just how wrong they were. Now, they're living with the regret of underestimating you. You turn their doubts into a source of motivation, handling the situation with a strength they never imagined. Their regret is evident as they see the true measure of your character. They were convinced you couldn't handle the situation, but your unexpected strength has led them to regret their initial doubts. Now, they're faced with the consequences of their misjudgment. Your ability to manage everything with such grace has shocked them. They never thought you'd handle it this way, and now they're regretting their underestimation of your strength. They anticipated your downfall, but your resilience and poise have made them question their initial assessment. Their regret grows with each passing day as they witness your strength. The way you've handled the situation has left them in awe and regret. They never believed you could rise above the challenge, but now they see their mistake all too clearly. Their belief that you couldn't handle it has turned into deep regret. Your strength and grace in overcoming the challenge have shown them just how wrong they were. They underestimated your ability to manage the situation, but your remarkable handling of it has left them with a profound sense of regret and realization. Your strength and resilience have turned their doubts into regret. They never expected you to handle it this way, and now they're dealing with the fallout of their misjudgment. They thought you'd be overwhelmed, but your strength has transformed their doubt into regret. They're now forced to confront the reality of their wrong assumptions. Your unexpected handling of the situation has made them regret ever doubting you. They never imagined you'd handle it with such strength and grace. They saw you as incapable, but your ability to manage the situation with such poise has led them to regret their misjudgment. Now they're facing the consequences of their doubts. Their expectations of failure were shattered by your resilience. Now their regret is palpable as they realize the depth of their miscalculation regarding your strength. Your way of handling the situation has left them regretting their underestimation. They never thought you'd rise above it with such grace and strength. They believed you couldn't handle it, but your unexpected success has turned their doubt into regret. They're now dealing with the reality of their misjudgment. The way you've faced the challenge has made them question their initial assessment. Their regret grows as they see just how wrong they were about your strength. They thought you'd falter, but your strength has made them regret their doubts. Your ability to handle it all with such grace has turned their disbelief into remorse. Their perception of your capabilities was flawed. Your handling of the situation has shown them the true depth of your strength, leaving them with deep regret.